Hello, water signs. Welcome to Fire Moon Tarot. Hope you guys had a great week. I've already done earth, air, fire, and now I'm on to water. And I always say, last but not least, my water signs. My moon is Cancer. So this is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is for your weekend. This is energies for the weekend, June 1st through the 3rd. My watery signs. You guys are full of emotions. I really, before I'm even pulling this, I feel like you guys just have your emotions really in check. So let's see if this reading follows through with that. I'm getting, I shouldn't speak too soon before I see the cards, but you water signs, you guys keep us moving like the water. And water also is slow at changing, but it changes. I mean, it made the Grand Canyon, so water can seem like it's not powerful, but it's very powerful. I think water is underestimated. So let's see. Third, 2018. I think one more and we're ready to cut your cards, water signs. The song by, I think it's Neil Diamond. I see fire and I see rain. Okay, I'll stop singing. Your first card, okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, that's in the reversed. So this is an energy of you guys have really been navigating and juggling through some rough waters this week. So I'm getting that you're starting out this weekend not having so much movement and energy required. So kind of more relaxed. You're not needing to keep all the balls in the air. So that's a good start to your weekend, water signs. You're just kind of able to relax and not, you can see in the, pentacles represent, things that we have to do, actions that we have to take, touchable, tangible things. You see the ship going up and down in the background. They're staying afloat. So you've kept things afloat this week. So I have to say, water signs, you deserve to relax this weekend. So you're starting out with not having to juggle things. So I like that start for you. It's a great start. Oh, I'll do it this way. Let's see what your second card brings. It's the same thing. You're able to lay down the burdens. The same exact energy, laying down that heavy load, water signs. You no longer have to hold everything together and you can relax. So same energy going on. Let's see what your third card is. I see you're feeling very strong and very independent. We have Pentacles here again. This woman is just enjoying her garden. She knows that she has all these responsibilities there, but she's not worried about it. She's looking at that bird. She's seeing her grapes grow. Maybe you're going to have a glass of wine. You're just going to relax. This is the card of single as well. So for people that are single, you're probably just going to relax and enjoy some alone time or not really focus on connecting with someone romantically. You're just going to really enjoy your independence. And if you're in a relationship, you're just going to kind of be an individual, and you're not going to rush around and take care of others. You're going to take some time for yourself. So very good, water signs. Let's see your bottom of the deck. Oh, we have major arcana. We have the Judgment in reverse. Correlation with the rest of the cards, there's no need to wake up and hear anything right now. You know, this is in the upright. This would be a wake up call and a call to action. So there's no call to action. Every card here is telling me that this weekend is just really going to be focused on relaxing, laying down burdens. You're not juggling everything. You're going to take time to smell the roses and drink the wine. And if you have a bird, I guess you're going to maybe do some bird watching, or you're going to look at a bird. You're just going to be grounded. You know, Pentacles also, you know, represent earth signs. So we have earth, and we have fire here. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're just going to be relaxed about it. If your significant other is an earth sign, you're just not gonna. I mean, you can see that she's aware that the responsibilities are there, but they're under check. She's got her hand kind of laid on it, so she's aware of those pentacles, but she's focused on just herself and enjoying the moment, and maybe having a glass of wine. Very nice. I'm getting a very relaxed energy for you guys, you water signs. You're going with the flow, just like the water. Let's get a clarification card. Very relaxed energy. Very, very, guys had a real, not like an, oh, you know, there might have been ups and downs this week, just like he had ups and downs that he was juggling. And you had moments where you just had to kind of carry burdens, probably for other people, but you're not doing it now. This person is just relaxed. There's no need to, maybe you're just looking forward to the alarm not going off. You're not having someone being tooting your horn. I'm laughing because it's just after my last readings, there was some tense things going on with the other signs. If your significant other is an earth, air, or fire sign, you could probably watch that reading so you can get it from their perspective, because they've been going through some stuff, and maybe that could help you understand why you've been maybe a little stressed out dealing with them. But this weekend, it's going to be laid to rest right now. Laid to rest. Spirit just told me it's laid to rest this weekend. Let's get your clarification. Clarifications, please, for water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the weekend, June 1st through 3rd, please. I'm going to take this one. Fulfillment of wishes. So, let's take a look here. This person is very wise. I'm picking up on an energy of you have been very patient for something to come, for some doors to be opened in your life. And it's probably caused you to feel burdened and stressed out, keeping everything afloat. And this is kind of, I'm getting a lot of the green and the growth in here. So it's the spirit saying you're finally coming to that place of, you know, and this person is definitely hopeful, but they're not stressed. They are just they've been through this, and they're done chasing their tail. Spirit just told me you're not going to chase your tail anymore. That's wonderful, water signs. And look at the water flowing. Like I said, water is powerful. It's cleansing. It's renewing. It's healing. Spirit just told me there's healing going on. There's healing. This person is just enjoying the harvest. And I love this for you. Water signs, you guys are really going to have a great weekend of renewal. Renewal and cleansing and healing. Let's go with, let's see, we do a romance. I'll go ahead and do a romance, and let's ask the romance angels to confirm, because I was getting that possibly there was a romantic stress going on. So let's ask romance angels. Romance angels, can you please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse? This person is laying down a burden and laying down the stress of juggling. Romance angels, please, one card for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, for the weekend of June 1st through the 3rd. Please, one card. General energies, please. I keep feeling, I keep getting these little bugs crawling on me. Oh, sorry about my dogs. There must have been a leaf that fell in the front yard, so they're barking. At least I know no one's going to break in. All right, I'm going to take this one. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, maybe that's why you've been juggling, and maybe that's why you're kind of feeling, oh, I have chatters here. I didn't even know that. Hello. Hi, Champagne and beautiful bee. I am doing water signs right now. I did record videos about earth, air, and fire before this water. So I'm really glad you guys are here. Yeah, these bugs are just, ugh. There's like these little silkworms. So let me finish this, and then I would love to answer your questions. I'm glad you guys are here. So this is pay attention to the red flags, water signs. So there's probably been a reason why you've kind of decided to lay down the burden and lay down this juggling things, is you realize that it's causing, you know, a lot of stress. So you're kind of taking this time to just, you know, greenery. I think it's important if you're able to get by some water. I live like 10 minutes from Lake Michigan, and I barely get there, so it's kind of sad. But this is just a beautiful time for you to pay attention to your body, pay attention to that stress, because the stress reactions are there to caution you to lay down burdens. I love this. And I'm going to keep itching because now I feel like I got silkworms all over me. So very nice. So I will do, I guess since I have two chatters here, I will ask them to choose. Champagne or Beautiful Bee, would you like a romance angel, or would you like an oracle? You guys have a preference? I'm kind of feeling a little bit of goddess guidance. Would you like an oracle? How about I can do one of each for both of you? So beautiful bee, are you, what's your, do you know your, most people know their fire. Do you know your fire, moon and rising? Oh, you're cross watching for a water sign. Is he a Cancer? Oh, you're a Leo like me, beautiful bee. I'm a Leo sun. Oh, very cool. See, I'm a Taurus moon, so we're both Earth moon, so that grounds the fire. Keeps it from going off too much. What's your rising? Because I'm a Scorpio rising. Team Leo, definitely. High five. We're the best. Oh, just kidding, water signs. You guys are cool too, because I'm a Scorpio. So I'm so glad. I'm gonna take this energy because I'm a Scorpio rising to just reflect and oh, you have air. Okay. So if you're a Leo sun and your Capricorn moon, then your rising would be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. That's a really good balance. See, I'm all fixed signs, and I believe, I'm not sure what your I know Leo's fixed. I think Capricorn's mutable. Libra. I was thinking that because my boyfriend's a Libra. You are very well balanced. That's awesome. All right. One more. Let's see what beautiful keepers of light are with us today. We have Horus, cosmic getaway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. I really love when he shows up, and it's Merca, right? Yeah. Actually, it looks more like a falcon, but I'm just being. So let's look at the collective here for these energies. Definitely laying down a bird and water signs. I love that. I love the fact that you're really enjoying who you are as an individual. That's amazing because it's, being as emotional and fluid as you guys are, you're able to change and adapt a lot easier. And you know when it's time to lay things down. So you guys are really doing some great. So maybe you're going to enjoy, again, some time camping away, looking up at the stars. I love that. I remember as a kid, I always enjoyed laying on the grass and looking up at the stars. That was just so awesome to me. And I just really think that this time for you to reflect and to enjoy yourself as an individual, you're just going to, embrace change. That's the awesome thing about water is water changes. It can be ice, it can be, water, and it can be steam. I mean, and if somebody pisses you off, you guys are able to steam up. I know that. So I think that you guys are going to have a really great weekend and enjoy not having to set the alarm. So I want to, so beautiful bee, do you have a question? You're one of my first chatters on here, so I'd be more than happy to answer a question for you, or maybe I should look back at your comments because I was doing the reading. A card of yours came up. Are you a reader as well, maybe? You see your dad traveling. Well, yeah, Leos are very intuitive, definitely. Okay, I just got the Seven of Cups in reversed. This is showing that there's no longer confusion going on. So you're having some clarity about a situation. I like that. You're not confused about what choice to make. You really have the discernment to know if it's a snake or a blessing. So that's good. I like the fact that it was in the reverse. Let's just keep going. So yeah, we have movement here. We have the Knight of Wands. We have fast movement, actually. The wands are fast movement. So that's a good sign. This is also representing fire. So this is you. This is representing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Knights, and this is the fastest moving Knight of the deck. So let's see where this keeps going. So there's a lack of patience in the situation. We have Temperance. We have Major Arcana here, and we have it in the reverse. So we have some need to be, to not be disappointed if things aren't moving real fast. Also is in the reverse. Again, this is really something to pay attention to about, I believe that this is Archangel Uriel, and he's pouring the water into the cups, and he's staying in tuned, and he has one foot on the earth and one foot in the water, so he's balancing everything. He's being patient, and he's trusting the process. Spirit just told me trust the process. You're coming out of the mental prison that, and the thought process that kept you stuck. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Swords represent, our thoughts. You realize that that's good. I really like this. I think these two together are telling me that you definitely need to stay patient and don't let yourself get stuck again. Spirit told me that you tend to let your thoughts overwhelm you at times. I hope that makes sense to you. I just want to keep going. You're not defensive as well. You've worked hard for something and you don't feel like you have to really be in the defensive position anymore. These cards are really speaking to me. This also represents you. This is Wands is fire. Wow, you've really, really, really gone through a journey here. That is this is a warning to not go backwards. Spirit just told me this is just a warning that you're on the right path, but you've really been doing some work. Yeah, this is another warning. We have Major Arcana here. We have the High Priestess here. This is another warning. This is the second Major Arcana that showed up in the reverse. So this is, again, this is warning you to not lose patience in the process and to always, trust your intuition. And again, we have the balance here. We have the light and the dark side that we have to balance. So when you've done this, when you've really done this much work, it's almost like, growing pains. It's like we're growing faster than we can keep up sometimes. Spirit just told me sometimes we grow faster than what we can keep up with. So I don't know what your spiritual belief is, but in times where, because I'm also going through a major growth splurt in my spirituality, and my lower vibration and my higher vibration fight each other. And I want to give you this advice because this really helped me. Is that beautiful? Is it Beeful B? Okay. Beeful B. when you're having moments of losing some patience and not trusting your intuition, call on your higher self. I don't know if you meditate or pray, or even just close your eyes. You don't have to go through a big spiel. Sometimes it's just in my car before I go into work, but just call on your higher self and say, right now, higher self. I mean, I have spirit guides that I have, but it doesn't matter. The schematics don't matter of it. Just call on your higher self and say, please help me right now in this moment, because there's so much power there. And when I became a growth, so trust your intuition and don't lose patience and don't go backwards. Okay, we have another major arcana here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in the reverse. I don't feel negative about this. I feel that it's still good fortune for you, and the wheels are turning. Again, I feel that it's just going to be slower. It's there's still a little more work that needs to be done. And in I hate to use the word karma because people think karma is negative. It's not always negative. It's just why we were sent back on, we come back on this earth in reincarnation to work out things. And it's not a punishment or bad, it's just things that we have to work out. So it's still a very good fortune for you. And again, boom, boom, boom. You had 3 major arcana here. And they're all in the reverse. And it doesn't make them any less powerful. It just means that there's more work that needs to be done. But I just get a really good feeling about it. It's not like this wheel isn't spinning you. This wheel's not taking you all the way back to the beginning. That's a lie. That's a lower vibration lie. It's not a bad thing because you are moving forward. Actually, this is the only upright card. And again, it's just telling me that there's been amazing progress, and you're not going all the way backwards. You're still moving. It's just a little slower. I could almost accept this reading for myself as well. I'm going to take ownership in this reading too. It's still turning. It's just hard, especially Leos, because we're about action. We want to just charge in and get it done and move and move and move. And then we're just kind of told, all right, it's moving, just a little slower. Just a little slower. Very powerful. I love the energy here. And we have the Page of Wands in a reverse. There definitely needs to be, again, there needs to be more studying. There needs to be resisting the urge to look back, or possibly spying. I'm not sure if you're still here. Are you still here? I'm not sure how fast this chat goes, but I'm going to just say that there's great movement and progress. It's not as fast. The message isn't coming as fast as you'd like, but it is coming. I was going to ask you, that may be hindering you a little bit, or are you just kind of, forgive me if I'm right, I'm just kind of getting this sense of well, yeah, we all look back. There's a saying, it's okay for a bird to fly over your head. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's okay for a bird to It's okay to watch a bird fly over, just don't let it make a nest on your head. There we go. Don't let it make a nest on your head. So I think these 2 cards are together to remind, actually, both of us to not get fixated on the past. And again, there's going to be some delays. There's going to be some delays. They're coming, but we just had 3 cards that are talking about delays. Okay. The offer's coming, it's coming slow, but there's going to be some delays, and let's find out why there's going to be some delays. Something needs to be worked out. There's not total justice going on with some kind of karmic completion. There's something else that kind of needs to be worked out. Do you know what that is? This also represents you said that your rising is Libra. This is Libra. Doesn't have to be, but I just thought I'd mention that. It's also about balance, about fairness. Could also represent documentation, legal things working out in the court system, things working out in authorities. I just thought I would throw all those out there. There's some kind of delay going on. Are you dealing with a delay in that? Yeah, that's there's going to be justice, though. It was in the upright. If it was in reverse, I would be, there's going to be fair. There's going to be fairness. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Even if it's in the reverse, it's not going to be as quick, but there's going to be a fair, because this is about fairness and equality. Fairness and equality. It's just going to be a little slower. Pentacles are slow. The Wheel of Fortune's turning slowly. Maybe a little too much, too much reminiscing and spying on the past, looking backwards. Maybe there needs to be a little more. See, this person's looking backwards, look forward. I'm getting that from Spirit as well. This is the lack of victory. I'm gonna clarify this. Doesn't mean, but the justice was in the upright. We have a slow. I don't think that it's going to be a win-win situation, but it will be completed, and there will be closure. It's probably not going to be exactly what was hoped for. It's not going to be exactly what it was hoped for, but it will, in the end, be fair. And there's going to be movement. I hope the Chariot's next. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we have the Sun, another major arcana too. That is great. It's let's look at this. Wow. I can see the whole picture now. It's really slow, but when it comes, there's going to be some disappointment. But look at that. And it's major arcana. And there's freedom. Even if it's not complete success, at least there's freedom. I mean, you can see the vulnerability and the childlike innocence and just the optimism. Not having a care in the world. There's going to be a little reprieve after the situation. And there's just going to be just a new day. Spirit told me just a new day. That's nice. I'm going to do one more. And then, because I know this, not holding on anymore too. I think that kind of confirms this as well. Just letting go. Not holding on. Letting go. I like that. I like that at the end. Yeah. That's good. Very, very good. I'm going to do this is a new deck, so I don't know all the cards. So since you're here, I can practice with them. I love this deck. It is the Oh, where's my thing? Thought I had it over here. What did I do with it? Oh, I had my book. Oh, here it is. This is a new deck, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and I really like it. I got it off Amazon, and I think that there's a really good conclusion when it comes to your dad. But before I sign off, I'd like to know, is there anything that is there a last minute question that you have? Yeah, you can ask me. I've been working with it for about 2 weeks, and yeah, he is going to let go, because this is someone that hangs on. This is definitely stubbornness and hanging on. So it's going to happen. You know what? You know why it's going to happen? Because this is Leo. This is the sun, because you're his son, and you're going to shine on him, and you're going to illuminate the truth and you're going to give him the strength. This is you. This came out. He's going to let go because you're going to be his strength right now. Because this is Leo. I like that. All right, one more. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel so we can chat again. It was so nice connecting with you. Oh, sorry about my dogs. One more. 8 and 6. 8 is usually my number because I was born in August 6. 8 and 6. That'd be 14 altogether. Well, 8 is strength in the major arcana, and 6 I don't have memorized. 6 is the lover, so that's a Gemini. So I don't know if that would be the reference. I'm just trying to think of because 8 is strength, and that's Leo, and the lover's 6 is Gemini. Could kind of also mean being I usually think of the lovers as temptation too. I know sometimes the lovers comes up and people think it's a beautiful card, and it can be, but I also kind of think of it as close to the devil card, to be honest. Being either chained to a situation, you're with a soulmate that you're learning a karmic lesson, or you're feeling temptation. So maybe having strength to not be tempted. All right, one more. I'll do 3. I was just told to do 3. We have shadow, movement, choices, decision. That came up earlier, and choose wisely. That's the exact same. Wow. Shadow. This is, we have duplicates here. Oh no, that was my other reading. I'm sorry. This would be the 2 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I did that in the reading, didn't I? Was it this one? Oh no, it was my, sorry, I did all the readings together. That was my reading before. Or did I put them away? Yeah, it was the Two of Pentacles in this reading, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the Two of Pentacles, but it's in the upright. But I'm also getting that this is kind of like just choices here too. Even though this is a Seven of Cups, you know, this is a person facing choices. And then we got choices again. We got choose wisely. Are you facing some temptations and not feeling the strength to make the decision? You know, shadow, this I had to look up what this means, but I know shadow work to me is looking within to places that we you know, through the meditation to find out why we do things the way we do. It kind of gets a little deep there, but it is deep. Shadow work is sometimes it's good to work with a therapist. I do, to work on hidden issues. Six to me is kind of, you know, be an even number. You know, the Six of Wands is about victory. There's definitely some choices, whether it's with you or if you're crying about your dad. There's many different directions. This almost kind of reminds me of the Chariot pulling in different directions too. But you got to keep straight ahead. You got to keep looking forward. Really, really awesome. You know, I think her name is Lisa Romero. Look her up on YouTube. Lisa Romero or Romano. I hope, but she does a guided meditation to heal your inner child that I found extremely powerful. That changed my life, and I maybe if you have trouble finding it, then I'll put my email in the description below. I haven't done that yet, so thank you. I'm gonna get going, and thank you so much. I really enjoyed our talk. I look forward to please like and subscribe so we can chat again. Let me see if I can let me look on my phone real quick. Sorry about my dog. Must be a squirrel. Let me see if I can I don't think I can link on here. Let me look her up real quick. Okay. It's Romano. So I'm glad I looked it up because I got that so wrong. I haven't looked at it in a while. Her channel, if you look on her channel, go okay.